and welcome to the Horn Recital channel on YouTube. Today I'm doing my last interview with the fourth horn for the Casbah Quintet. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Kyle Pompey, and as you said, I'm playing fourth horn for Casbah. And I'm a freshman here at Madison. I'm a music student. I play horn, obviously. And I plan to be a music education major, so I'll be applying for the School of Ed next year.
And where are you from originally?
I am from the lovely state of Maryland, back on the East Coast.
Very, very nice.
Yeah.
I've never been to Maryland.
It's warm.
Oh, okay.
Unlike here.
The Bozza en Forêt was kind of the last piece that I chose to round out my recital. I was in Chicago just a couple of months ago, really, and I came across a really nice selection of sheet music, and I just went a little crazy. I blew my paycheck, and one of the things I got was en Forêt, and I had never really listened to it that much. And so I sat down and listened to it, and then I played through it, and I think it has to be my favorite piece on the recital, which is kind of unfortunate because it's the first one. But anyway, I'm really very excited about it, and I think it's going to be great. So what'd you find out about the composer?
So Bozza, yeah, he was a really cool dude, a cool composer, you know. He was a French composer.
Yeah.
And he wrote a lot of music, but he's known especially for his chamber music that he wrote.
I know he studied at the Paris Conservatory.
Paris Conservatory.
Yeah, composition and violin, I believe. Yeah, and then, what was it? He was the director for the École Nationale de Musique in Valenciennes. And then I can't quite think of anything else to put forth right now.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't happen to know his dates, would you?
He was born in 1905 and died in 1992, I believe. 91. 91. It was not 92. I take it back.
So let's talk about the piece. I know one of the reasons I was excited to talk to you about the Bozza is because Kyle was actually working on it a little bit this year as well.
Mm-hmm.
And what did you like about it?
Yeah, so I started working on it first semester, and I really liked the challenge of the piece. I mean, because, wow,
Yeah.
It's hard. And
well, and it is one of those test pieces.
Right.
Conservatory test
right.
pieces.
And it's very virtuosic, you know, has like everything from the glissandos to the trills to, you know, huge range, you know, it goes from like all the way like high C to pedal C, and, you know, it's like 4-octave range.
Well, and one of the things that I think it does well is I feel like it puts you in both extremes of the range of the horn, but it does so really, really well, so that I never feel like it's really hard to go up to a high C or really difficult to go down to a pedal B or anything.
Right.
It's always very comfortably placed. It's really, really well written for a horn, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I really love about the piece.
Definitely.
When and why did you start playing horn?
Oh, well, I first started playing horn in 4th grade when I was a little elementary. It took me a while to kind of pick out which instrument I wanted. I started playing piano and took lessons 2 years before that, but I wanted to play in the group at school, so it was a really long process. I went to so many different people and tried out all the different instruments. I quickly narrowed out all woodwind instruments because I couldn't produce any sound out of them. So I stuck with brass. And then I narrowed it down to French horn and trombone. And I liked French horn because of the way it looked, and it was very unique, and I knew it had the reputation of being hard, and it wasn't as frequent or like frequently seen. But trombone, I liked it because of the slide. I was fascinated with that. So in the end, I chose French horn, and I'm glad I picked it.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah.
I'm glad you did too.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song? Not necessarily, horn related or anything.
I'd say.
How about like right now? What have you been listening to?
Right now. I used to listen to for classically speaking, I used to be a Mahler huge fan. That would be all that I would listen to day and night, which was probably a little unhealthy, if that's all that you listen to. But yeah, especially because of all the big horn stuff.
Oh, for sure.
Stuff there. Yeah.
Do you have a pointless talent that you can demonstrate for us today?
Pointless talent. I guess I can't play my horn because it's
not horn
the
related.
most talent that I have.
You're pretty good at playing the horn.
I know. Oh, thank you.
Can you recite the alphabet backwards really fast or something? I don't know, just something.
I've never tried this before.
Here we go.
Z-Y. Wait, you have to sing it too backwards?
You don't have to sing it backwards.
But you sing it in
Z-Y-X-W-V-U-T.
Oh, so you do sing it forwards, the tune, but you sing the letters.
Yeah.
Okay. Need a moment of silence. Okay. Z-Y-W-X-C-Y-Q A. I did it so fast, you didn't even know.
Okay.